Hi, welcome to Reality Life Gospel TV. I'm Evangelist Philip Zeteng. Don't forget to follow us by subscribing and sharing our post. Today we are going to be looking at how Prophet TB Joshua was saved from the attack of the enemy each time he preaches and what God did. Before we get there, I just take Luke chapter 24, verse 13. When you read down from verse 13 to verse 16, you discover that after Jesus was raised from the dead, there was a time he was walking on the street with some of the disciples, that is at Emmaus, a town called Emmaus. And the Bible records that while he was walking with them, that the disciples did not know that it was Jesus Christ that was walking with them. It was after a while that they now realized, their eyes were opened to realize that that was Jesus Christ that was walking with them. One of the things that has protected Prophet TB Joshua while he was on earth ministry was his giving, his philanthropy, his charity. In one of the deliverance I was conducting several years back, it was revealed that each time the kingdom of darkness sends its agent to destroy Prophet TB Joshua or strike him dead, what normally happens is that God changes his face. So when they have already prepared and they have armed themselves and they have come for the strike, all of a sudden, they will not recognize TB Joshua. That is one of the great gifts that God has for his children. He changes your face when the enemies encamp around you to strike. And that was one of the things they enjoyed. So when these demons were confronted, they said it was charity. It's charity that made God to always change his face every time they want to come and strike him. If you're a man of God and you know that you are not giving, you don't have a charitable heart, you have to adopt that charitable giving that Prophet TB Joshua lived his life for. To keep his legacy, you need to give. Take care of the widows, the strangers, the orphans, and the fatherless. You see, that creates a hedge around you. So for these powers to reveal that the reason why each time they go to strike him, God changes his face and they become confused is because his giving, his charity is speaking for him. When you give, there's a shield of fire that surrounds you and the enemy cannot strike you. God changes your spiritual personality that when they come, even physically, when they come, they will see a different person, just like Jesus Christ. There was a time the enemy wanted to push Jesus to the cliff so that he would fall. But the Bible recorded that while there was so much chaos, Jesus just walked past the same people that wanted to push him down the cliff. So God has the ability to change your personality when the enemy comes to strike. And they'll be looking for you, meanwhile you are there staring at them. So don't forget, it is better to give than to receive, because the giving hand does not lack. That is one of the legacies of Prophet TB Joshua. He taught us, his followers, and those who reverence him how to give, how to be charitable. Say, spend more on others and less on yourself. So if being charitable can protect you from the ambush of the enemy, then you need to do even more. Remain blessed and keep in tune with Reality Life Gospel TV. Till I come your way again, have a wonderful time. And remember, guide your salvation jealously.